Blame Truth here, the Godfather himself, bringing you another video, and we need to have a talk. Guys, we need to have a talk. Not that kind of talk, but a different one. We need to talk about Call of Duty right now, and how far it's fallen. Now, here's the thing. The Call of Duty cycle, it's a real thing. For the first couple months, it does huge numbers on YouTube. If you're a content creator, you know, you're sitting pretty. And then, slowly but surely, it kind of dies off and evens out, and it's to be expected. It's a yearly release. It's always kind of been like this, but never to this extreme. The past 2 years as a content creator for me, who's been doing this for a long ass time, what is it, 15 years now, on and off, but 15 years total. For someone like me who's been doing this for a while, I've never seen numbers like Vanguard and Modern Warfare Deuce have given me. And what I mean by that is there's a ton of hype, especially for Modern Warfare Deuce, towards November, December, and then it just fell off a cliff. And it's to be expected because the game's awful. And Warzone 2 is not carrying it. Warzone 2 is not doing well either. So we're in this weird state where the game's just dead. No one really cares. I mean, I'm playing Dead by Daylight, and it's actually relevant to the video. So Dead by Daylight, I've gotten into it lately, and I understand that people, if you're a hardcore like Dead by Daylight player, you're not happy with the current, I guess, state of the game or whatever. But this is night and day compared to Call of Duty. It's absolutely night and day, down to even the matchmaking, the skill-based matchmaking or whatever. It's absolutely nothing like Call of Duty, at least in my opinion. I mean, sometimes I face really good players with 10, 20, sometimes 30 times my play time because I'm getting into this game really, really late. I didn't play it back in the day because Friday the 13th was a game that was, active and stuff, and I thought it was better. And to be honest, it still is better. But this game's, I'm having fun with it. It's a fun game. The progression system is unmatched. I've never had a video game give me this much progression. There's a lot to grind for. There's a lot to do. There's a lot to work towards. We don't have this in Call of Duty, and I realize that this game is not perfect. I do not expect perfection. A lot of you don't know this, but I really liked Black Ops 4. I've said it countless times. That was the last Call of Duty that I felt like it was Call of Duty. I mean, it wasn't the best game ever. It was not perfect by any stretch of the imagination, but god damn it, it was Call of Duty at the end of the day. Like, it was what I wanted, and I don't know, it's not perfect, but I don't expect perfection. It's just the last 4 years have given us some of the worst, the absolute worst Call of Duties, if not video games, I have ever played in my life. I want to just compare Dead by Daylight to Modern Warfare Deuce and Warzone 2 in this video, but not only that, I want to compare Modern Warfare Deuce and Warzone 2 to itself. And I want to show you just how bad things are as a content creator. Now, like, I'm by no means saying, like, man, I'm eating beanie weenies and Vienna sausage for the rest of the year. That's not what I'm saying. Typically, as a COD content creator, you make all your money in the first couple months, and then you're kind of just coasting until the next release and the beta for the next game and all that stuff. So I'm not saying that, but I am saying that everybody posting Call of Duty right now, go support their channel, give them a like rating, give them a comment, support comment, not just me, but everybody you watch. Please do that because, again, man, I'm going to show you a comparison. It's going to blow your mind, absolutely blow your mind after a brief word from this video's sponsor, Manscaped. Today's video is sponsored by Manscaped.com, the premium brand for men's grooming and hygiene products across the globe, and I am here to show you guys the Weed Whacker 2.0 nose and ear hair trimmer. I have been using this thing for a few months now, and it is just chef's kiss. This is not your run-of-the-mill nose and ear hair trimmer, oh no. This thing is designed to not nick you, not cut you up, and not pull hair. Like I said, I've been using the Weed Whacker 2.0 for a few months now, and I can totally vouch for this. The Weed Whacker 2.0 uses a powerful 7,000 RPM motor with an improved steel blade system, and in that steel blade system is actually skin-safe technology, which helps reduce nicks, snags, and tugs. The Weed Whacker 2.0 is cordless, rechargeable, and has a battery with up to 45 minutes of runtime. Did I mention it's waterproof? I use this thing in the shower. It works fantastic.
When you select the Peak Hygiene plan with your purchase on Manscaped.com, you will receive a replaceable blade every 3 months delivered straight to your door, so when you're whacking, you're keeping it clean. Also, the Weed Whacker 2.0 will be in all of Manscaped's tool sets, including the Platinum Package 4.0 and the Performance Package 4.0, so no matter what kit you pick, you will receive the new Weed Whacker 2.0 nose and ear hair trimmer. Trust me, guys, nose and ear hair only gets worse as you get older. Time is of the essence. Go to manscaped.com and use the code CODFATHER for 20% off plus free international shipping. Again, that's CODFATHER for 20% off plus free international shipping. Thank you to Manscaped for keeping my nose and ear hair in check.
All right, guys, welcome back to the video. As promised, let's get right on into that comparison. So I've been watching a lot of Dead by Daylight YouTubers, and just to show you the difference. I mean, Dead by Daylight, it's not, I don't think it has as many players even as Call of Duty right now. Not to mention it's a 7-year-old game. It's old, man. Like, this Dead by Daylight should not have, I guess, the edge on a game that just came out, what, 6 months ago, 7 months ago? It should not have the edge. Not to mention Modern Warfare Deuce and Warzone 2 are getting constant, just constant, like drip-fed content. I mean, I make it sound better than it is because it's recycled content, but still, it's getting much more content than Dead by Daylight is. Let's just compare this. I want to compare, and this is kind of an apples to oranges comparison, some would say, but I don't care. It's fruit. It's a video game. We're going to compare a guy I've been watching on Dead by Daylight, Otsdarva, to Exclusive Ace. I'm comparing their channels and their viewership here because they have similar subscriber numbers. Now, that doesn't always mean that they're going to get the same viewership or whatever, but just for the sake of this comparison, Otsdarva, Exclusive Ace, they're pretty similar channels in what they're trying to do, I think, for the most part. But both of them have around 900,000 subscribers. Let's check this out. Let's check out Ace's channel first, okay? So here's his videos. So he's got 46k views, 56k views, 42k views, 75k views, 80k views, and 32k views on his last 6 videos. And I'm not using this to knock anyone, but again, I just want to show you the difference just in video games. Similar channels doing similar content, but the games are different. Modern Warfare Deuce came out 6 months ago. Look at Otsdarva's channel in comparison to Exclusive Ace's. Now keep those numbers in mind there. Those numbers I just read out for Ace's channel. Let's check out Otsdarva's. He's got 181k views, 275k views, 88k views, 234k views, 261k views, and 266k views on his last 6 videos. Otsdarva's worst video, it's doing better than Ace's best video. Just as a comparison here. And this is not a knock on Ace's content. He has amazing content. I love him as a content creator. I think everyone would agree Exclusive Ace goes above and beyond in his videos. You can look at any Call of Duty content creator right now, from Nero Cinema to Marksman to anybody else that does Call of Duty stuff. People's views are in the toilet, and it's not the content creators themselves. I don't think. I truthfully think it is Call of Duty. And I have to ask you guys, why the fuck would we keep playing this game? Like, seriously, why would any content creator right now keep playing Warzone 2 and Call of Duty, seeing just like greener pastures with other video games? Like, what if I just became the Dead by Daylight father? Now, there's people out there, like I said, that have so much more experience than me. I'm still learning the game. I only have 260 hours in it right now, only, quote unquote. But there are people out there with thousands of hours, you know, and I'm gonna keep playing it and see what I can string together, survivor wise and killer wise and whatnot. But like, this is an unfortunate side effect of people not being vocal like I have been. I've been blacklisted from Call of Duty, like forums, subreddits, whatever. I've been blacklisted from ever even being contacted by Activision, pretty much. But 4 years ago, like, you could think I'm a dick. That's fine, dude. I really don't give a shit what people think. But if you really look at it, I've been the nice guy the whole time because I have kept the consumer in mind. You people watching, me playing the game, you people playing the game, watching at home, on your phone, whatever. Maybe you're not at home. Maybe you're in a Denny's bathroom doing some coke off a stripper's tits. I don't know. But wherever you're at watching this video right now, like, I have been on your side for 4 years now. You just didn't realize it, you know? And now we have people saying like, wow, this game sucks. Wow, we need some change. Too little, too late. Too little, too late. Now, people's views are in the gutter. Again, an unfortunate side effect of the game being awful. You don't speak up about issues. You have, like, devs that aren't talented. I'm sorry. Can we just call that out? Can we call that out for what it is? Let's call a spade a spade. The devs are not talented. Infinity Ward, they're not talented. Sledgehammer, they're not talented. The only talented studio still left working under the Activision umbrella, the only dev team worth a damn, is Treyarch. And even that, like, after Cold War, like, that game sucked too. I mean, it sucked the least, but it still sucked. Y'all should have spoke up like I did 4 years ago, but you just had to get those little Activision care packages sent your way, and you can't badmouth the game, and now everyone pretty much is suffering. So congratulations. And look at this. Look at this. This is the Warzone 2 interest over time on Google Trends. Look at this decline. My God, man, you'd think this was like a meme coin, like a crypto meme coin or something, with the way this dipped out. Look at the reviews for Warzone 2 on Steam. Mostly negative recent reviews, mostly negative all reviews. And despite us literally doing the devs job for them, here we go with, you know, Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone 2's player numbers on Steam continue to dropping every single month. I mean, we're doing the devs job for them, and they still can't get it right. I don't know what else to tell you other than it's gonna get worse before it gets better unless we all band together as content creators and call this garbage out and hurt their bottom line, hurt their pocketbooks, hurt their sales, or things will not improve. And also, Sony, eat my asshole, Sony. Eat it until it resembles a California raisin for blocking this whole, like, Microsoft acquisition deal. We need this to go through. Maybe worry about producing enough of your overrated PS5 consoles to go around so scalpers don't make a payday off of your product instead of worrying about this Microsoft acquisition deal. Seriously. I don't know, man. God, guys. It's gotten to this point now. The game is just dead. There's no interest whatsoever unless it's like the pro scene or whatever. That's it. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, go support your Call of Duty content creators because they might switch games. They may go somewhere else once a new kind of trend comes along, and you will not have that Call of Duty content creator there in your feed anymore. Rate the video, subscribe, and go support every content creator, Call of Duty wise, that you watch. I want to suplex Joe Secott through Michael Myers' knife. Peace.
Do some parting advice?